Hey, good evening and welcome to my presentation on two things I like to focus on. The first is customer service, and then the second is follow-up. Both are critically important in your sales process. And I'd say in today's world, the expectation for customer service continues to grow as consumers get more educated online and just overall expect a higher level of customer service. So two things or ideas I want to share with the class that you might want to consider if you're in your profession now or down the road is how do you get feedback based on what the customer wants and the customer needs. So I want to talk about two different ideas. First is Yelp. I think everybody is pretty familiar with Yelp. It's pretty trendy right now. This kind of logo coming from their company. And a lot of people are going to Yelp to verify if that business, are they going to deliver what they said they're going to deliver or not. And essentially it's a third-party testimonial. But obviously you want to make sure you're providing that service and meeting the customer expectation. That way they will give you positive reviews. Third-party testimonials are critical with customer service. Second one, maybe not as well known, that I want to share with the class. It's called the Ultimate Question 2.0. I don't know if everyone could see this. And this is a book. Essentially, it's called the Net Promoter Score. And essentially, based on someone who visits your company, they essentially would get a survey. And basically what that survey would say is, would you recommend this product or service to your friend? And you can either be a promoter, you can be neutral, or you can be a detractor. But essentially, I use it right now with my current company. And each interaction that we have, we send them a survey. Sometimes it's challenging getting that response rate, but it provides very rapid feedback in how we can improve and how we can, excel or increase our overall customer service. And I think what you'll find too is when you provide that high level of customer service, you'll see it will affect on the front end and the back end, and you'll have more overall increased sales just due to third-party testimonials and just raving fans or raving customers too. So two things I'd recommend you trying if you haven't seen before is Yelp, and then also this book called The Ultimate Question. And it's how net promoter companies thrive in a customer-driven world. So there's just so much social media out there and feedback that can hurt a company's reputation if you're not always staying on your game. And then lastly, follow-up is just probably one of the most important, underrated components in the sales process. Just naturally, salespeople do not like to follow up. They feel they're being intrusive or they're bothering people, which is far from the truth. And then lastly, I just want to share, kind of follow up in customer service. You have to do what you say you're going to do, and you have to meet that customer's expectation. As long as you meet that customer's expectation and you set a good expectation up front, the overall process should go smoothly. So just some thoughts. I'd love to hear any feedback on, maybe what else everyone's doing out there to provide high levels of customer service. Or if you have any other tools to get feedback, I'd be curious on what's out there too. So thanks so much for your time. Have a great evening.